Good evening. Welcome to my commemorative speech for Week 3. June 6, 1944. Stormy winds and choppy waves slam into the bank of a quiet beach off the coast of France. Golden sand looks warm and inviting as it plays tag with the foamy white tide. On a hill 1,000 yards away, German soldiers are drinking warm coffee and playing cards as they get ready for what appears to be another beautiful day. This beautiful day would be the turning point in World War II, changing the course of history. Off the coast, ready to launch what the BBC would later call the largest seaborne invasion in history, were boats filled with 156,000 U.S. and British soldiers. Thousands of these young men, many only 18 to 20 years old, were told most of them will not make it out alive. They sat in silence in the small boats off the shore as the waves slapped over the edges of the boats, tossing them around the water as they looked at the beautiful beach that morning, knowing they would die. Many of these men left high school or their first jobs to join the military, to save not only their country, but to save the world. Their bravery and heroism is unknown in the world today, and many of those that have survived are passing away from old age. Old age filled with memories of watching those around them be shot and blown apart by shrapnel. Over 10,000 men lost their lives that morning, their bodies strewn across the beach, now red with the blood of the fallen and injured. This year was the 73rd anniversary of what is known as D-Day, or Operation Overlord. A memorial stands for these brave men in Bedford, Virginia, a picture of war frozen in time. The memorial shows soldiers lying face down in the sand, dead from the charge up the beach. There is a statue of one brave soldier walking through the water with his rifle over his head, and yet another that is dragging an injured brother to cover. Behind them is a wall of men, pictured here, climbing the banks of Normandy. One is in the midst of being blasted off the wall, another just reaching the top. The detailed work of expression that is forever chiseled on their face shows the determination and the fight to survive that these young men had. There is a quote from General Dwight D. Eisenhower on the D-Day Memorial. It might have been the last thing some of these soldiers heard from a commanding officer before giving their lives for freedom. The general said, "You are about to embark upon the greatest crusade toward which we have striven these many months. The eyes of the world are upon you. I have full confidence in your courage, devotion to duty, and skills in battle. Let us forever remember these heroic soldiers who gave their lives in order to save the world from tyranny and destruction, so that future generations can learn from our past." Thank you.